Você sabia que é possível ter milhares de canais, filmes e séries diretamente no seu navegador sem a necessidade de nenhum aparelho ou mensalidades? Conheça a Live TV. Nosso site tem todos os canais de TVs abertas do Brasil e também os canais por assinatura. Filmes de todos os gêneros, incluindo os principais lançamentos do mercado. Séries atualizadas para maratonar e se divertir muito, sem travamentos. Animes, desenhos, além de toda a grade infantil, documentários, canais de notícias e informações, novelas e programas que marcaram época, jogos e eventos esportivos ao vivo e muito mais. 100% online, disponível 24 horas por dia, 7 dias por semana e o melhor, totalmente gratuito e seguro. Tudo isso através do seu navegador. É simples, rápido, basta acessar o site e assistir a qualquer hora, em qualquer lugar. Conteúdos em SD, HD, Full HD, H265 e 4K. E sim, é realmente grátis, sem mensalidade, sem nenhuma taxa de adesão. E aí, gostou? Então acesse agora. O link está na descrição. Clique e assista milhares de canais, filmes e séries gratuitamente você também. Live TV. Poupe dinheiro, não poupe diversão.
Hi, I am Valder Beebe. I am the host and the visionary of That Celebrity Interview.
Alicia Malone, welcome to the Valder Beebe Show, broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas. How are you?
I'm good. It's always so nice to talk to you.
Well, it's so nice to talk with you. I'm so glad I found your channel, Tubi. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, I love Tubi because it's the world's largest free streaming service for movies and TV shows, and it gives access to people who might not be able to see a wide variety of films otherwise. Like, subscription services can really add up. They can be quite expensive in the end, and not everyone can afford them. If you live outside of New York or LA, it can be hard to see anything besides the mainstream blockbuster films. So here you have over 12,000 titles, 40,000 hours of content right there for free. You don't have to subscribe, you don't have to sign up, you don't have to do anything. And it's available on 20 different devices. So if you have a Roku or a Samsung TV, or I watch it on my Amazon Fire TV, and it's also simple and easy to use. And I love that it gives people access to watch more movies.
Well, I have to say this. They didn't pay me, but I just got Amazon Fire, and I love it, so I can watch it.
Yes, definitely. You've got to watch it, because then you'll just never leave the house like me, and you'll just watch hours of movies with your cat and have a great time.
And it's free.
Yes. It's all free. It's ad-supported, so that means you don't have to pay any money at all. And I think that's so important, because I'm all about giving people access to see more movies and making sure a wide variety of people get to experience movies. And if things are free, then you're more likely to take chances on independent movies and try something out of your comfort zone. And that could lead you down a whole nother path to see and discover more movies.
Well, Alicia, you know they're going to call you guys disruptors, because that's changing the game.
I know, it really is. And, you know, I was thinking about what I would have thought about this service back when I was a teenager and going down to the video store. I don't think I would have thought it was possible to have these many movies right there on your screens, being able to watch it at any time on demand. I mean, it's quite incredible.
I was there looking. Okay, so it brings back some memories for some of us. Tell me some of the great movies that you've got on there. I'm looking at it now, and I'm just impressed.
Yeah, I mean, there are so many different titles, but what I did was I went on Tubi and I thought, let me have a look at what the films are that star the current Oscar winners. So Rami Malek is someone who's been working in movies for such a long time, and before he was Freddie Mercury, he made these really great independent films. So when I typed in Rami Malek, it came up with Short Term 12, which is such an underrated, wonderful indie drama, which also stars Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, and it's about these counselors working at a care facility for at-risk teenagers. It's such a beautiful film. And then I typed in Olivia Colman and it came up with Peep Show, which is a great UK sitcom that she was in. Really, really funny and fun to watch if you're looking for a new show to binge. That is such a great show to watch. Regina King I typed in and it came up with Legally Blonde 2, Red, White and Blonde, which when you look at that cast, you have Reese Witherspoon, Octavia Spencer, Sally Field and Regina King. So you've got 4 Oscar winners in the one film, which is quite incredible. And then typing in Spike Lee leads you down a whole nother path. He's got a film that came out in 2014 called The Sweet Blood of Jesus. And it's a horror film, which also stars Rami Malek. So it's all connected.
That's a great way to pull up movies. I love that. And don't you love seeing people when you didn't know they were in the movie that you watched?
I know, and it just makes you realize, like, oh yeah, before they walked away with the Oscar, they put in years of work. And if you like that person in that one performance that they won, then it opens up the door to discover what they made before that.
You're so on target on that. I talked to the great Jack Canfield, creator of the Chicken Soul for the Sue, and he told me, Dowder, it takes 20 years to be an overnight success.
It does.
So right.
It really does. I mean, it's that 10,000 hour rule, right? You talk about something or you become an expert in something. And what I love is I get to talk about movies all day. And that's the only thing I really know about. So I'm glad that I get
That's a good deal.
to talk about
Do you
films.
ever think, I think everything that we have, we manifest, whether you call it good or bad. I don't care how you label it. Do you ever think you would be doing this, or did you dream of this?
Well, yeah, I absolutely did. And I didn't think that this would be an actual job that I could do. But when I think back to working in a video store as a teenager, I was doing exactly this, which is look at what we have, give recommendations, try to encourage people to see films in a different way. You know, I look at what's on Tubi and I remember seeing Spaceballs when I was young, going down to the video store, picking that film out. That opened up the door to Mel Brooks movies and the parody films and spoof movies of the classic films that I loved. And then I remember, you know, discovering Martin Scorsese at the video store, and now you can watch Hugo and other films of his on Tubi. So I never would have imagined it's a job, but when I think back, it actually is perfect, and it's the thing that I'm the most qualified to do. So it ended up working out really, really well. It's a dream job.
Not a bad thing to be qualified for. Okay, once again, how does my audience get to be a part of this? Because I'm going to become a watcher.
Yeah, it's so simple because, again, you don't need to sign up or register for anything. So if you go to tubi.tv, you can find all the information there and download the app and then sit and watch hours and hours of films and come and join me in being a movie geek.
That's right. Got to come back because we love movies, and I know you're going to continue to add titles to Tubi. And
Absolutely.
So informed and entertaining. You guys, listen, you got a great place. I can't believe it's free. And the movies are exceptional and outstanding. I want to thank you so much, Alicia, for coming on the Valder Beebe Show.